Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into a super useful tool called Mist, an open source downloader that makes it easier than ever to get older versions of macOS directly from Apple's servers. Now, if you've tried to download older macOS versions like Mojave, High Sierra, or even Big Sur, but found that they're just not available in the App Store anymore, especially if you're running something like macOS Monterey or macOS Sequoia, you've probably been pretty frustrated. But don't worry, Mist is here to save the day. Okay, but how does it work? Normally, when you try to download an older version of macOS, the App Store checks to see what macOS you're running. If you're on, say, macOS Monterey, it won't let you download Mojave or any earlier versions. But Mist skips this check entirely by directly pulling the macOS installer from Apple's servers. What you'll need for this guide is a Mac computer, about 1 hour of free time, a stable internet connection, at least 20 gigabytes of free space. Do a quick Google search for Mist download. It will be the one on GitHub. Click the releases on the right side of the page. I will download the DMG version. And for those might be wondering or skeptical on this app, you can always do a virus check of this installer. You can head over to virustotal.com and drag the file into that page. This will scan the file with over 50 online virus scanners. As you can see, it has no detected any malicious files inside, so it's pretty much safe to run it. Now let's open the Mist DMG file, and I will copy this into my desktop by dragging the file. Let's open the app by double-clicking it. This prompt will show, just click the Open button to run the app. This will now refresh the list of available firmwares and installer on the Apple servers. Let's look into the interface, shall we? Above it is the name of the app. On the right side, the first icon is the refresh button, which refreshes the list of files below. The next one is the logs, where you can see the reports on what the app does at the background. The next is the search button, where you can directly search for the specific firmware that you're looking for and lets you quickly find it. The firmware tab is specifically for downloading macOS firmware updates, which are typically used by the Silicon M series Macs. It has Big Sur up to Sequoia or the most recent macOS version. While the installer, on the other hand, are dedicated for Intel-based Macs, it can go way old from Lion to the most recent one, which is Sequoia. It has various installer format that you can download, the .app or application, the .dmg or disk image, the .iso or bootable disk image, and the .pkg or installer package. You can see the latest or the last version that it was released, as well as the build number, the release date, and the file size of the installer. This one is the download button, where you can instantly download your chosen firmware version. Then the next icon is copying the direct link of that macOS version and putting it on your clipboard. Going down on the interface, optionally you can show beta versions of macOS whenever you tick this one. Next to it is a filter for macOS versions that are compatible with the machine that you're using. Then the Export List button allows you to export those lists of firmware as CSV, JSON, Property List, or YAML. Let's head over to the Installer tab, scroll all the way down to locate the Mojave version. The disk icon on the right lets you create a USB installer after it downloads, then the icon next to it is to download the installer only. Downloading the firmware or installer is pretty straightforward. I will click this download icon. It will prompt you that this Mojave is incompatible with our current macOS since I'm using Sequoia. Just click Continue. You will be prompted with this privilege helper not installed. Click the Install button to proceed. Type in your password to continue. Let's click the download once again. You will now be prompted to give full disk access for the Mist app. You can click the Allow button. This will open up the system settings. You can click the plus icon and select the Mist app, which I saved on my desktop. It will prompt you to reopen the app. Click it and let's reopen the app manually. Mist will show you a list of available macOS versions. Going back to the Installer tab, find macOS Mojave in the list, and click the download icon once again. Click the Continue button afterwards. From this window, you have the option to choose the type of installer. By default, the .app is selected. Disk image is .dmg. The other one is ISO and package file. I will save it on my desktop and keep the .app for now. Then click Save. Mist will begin downloading the installer file directly from Apple's servers. Just like with any large file, this might take a little while depending on your internet speed. You'll see a progress bar that shows how far along the download is. Once the download finally succeeded, The installer can now be seen on my desktop. So here he is, the glorious macOS Mojave, straight out fresh from the Apple servers. The information about this app file is shown from here. Now here's how you can download the macOS installer and create a USB bootable altogether. Going back to the Installer tab, find macOS High Sierra on the list. This time, let's click the Create USB Installer button. We will not just download the installer, but do the creation of USB bootable altogether. Click Continue once it prompted you that it's not compatible. On this part, allow me to insert my USB flash drive. Make sure to insert at least 16 GB capacity. Click the Refresh button on the right to check the inserted USB. It will now be seen on the drop-down menu. Your USB flash drive should be formatted as macOS Extended Journaled, as shown on the instruction in front of you. To do this, click the Open Disk Utility button. Above it, click the settings and select Show All Devices. And on the left sidebar, locate the external disk. On my case was this SanDisk Cruiser. Click it once and click the Erase button. And from this pop-up, you can assign any name here. And for the format should be macOS Extended Journaled. And the scheme would be Guide Partition Map. Click the Erase button once done. Wait for it in a bit while formatting. You can click the Done button afterwards and close the disk utility at the same time. Click the Refresh button and choose our newly formatted drive, then click the Select button below it. Mist will begin downloading the installer file directly from Apple's servers. Just like with any large file, this might take a little while depending on your internet speed. You'll see a progress bar that shows how far along the download is. What I typically do when downloading any installer from Apple, I open up a terminal window and type ping swcdn.apple.com to potentially stabilize and speed up your download. During the download process, if your Mac stops communicating with the server for even a few seconds, the download can pause, or worse, it might fail. By constantly pinging the server, you're ensuring your Mac stays connected throughout the whole download process. It's like having a little helper who checks in with the server every so often to make sure everything is still on track. It's also a nice trick if you have a slightly flaky internet connection or if you're in an area with spotty Wi-Fi. The ping helps hold that connection steady until the download is done, making it less likely that the download will get interrupted midway. You can take a cup of coffee while waiting for the entire process of Mist to take place. When it goes through the creation of the USB bootable, your USB will be renamed as Install Mac OS High Sierra. After the entire process succeeded, you can close Mist app. Now here is the glorious shiny Mac OS High Sierra. Let me give you a cool trick. Right-click on High Sierra app, then select Get Info. Click this tiny icon, then press Command-C on your keyboard. This will copy that icon on your clipboard. Now do a right-click on the USB and select Get Info. Click icon from it, then make a Command-V to paste the icon. You will now have the icon of High Sierra on your USB installer.
This video was recorded using Screen Studio. Check them up later.
To sum it up, Mist is a game changer for anyone who needs older macOS versions but can't get them from the App Store. Whether you're troubleshooting, testing software, or just need a backup, this tool makes downloading older macOS versions a breeze. And the best part? It's completely free and open source, so if you haven't already, definitely give Mist a try. And as always, let me know if you have any questions or run into any issues in the comments. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.